Another good challenge this week. Indianapolis is a good defense, or good offense, excuse me. The quarterback's playing really good. He's a really good player. The backs and the line are really good, and they got some good skill guys on the outside, so it'll be another big challenge for us this week.
Is their running game similar to what Minnesota does or not?
They got some similar concepts, but really Minnesota's more of a zone scheme. These guys will use some zones, some gap runs, different things like that. But their line's very good and they're very effective. They got a lot of high draft picks up there. So it'll be a real challenge for our running game again this week.
What did you see from the running game last week?
Well, a couple times we got out of our gaps, and then we weren't staying up front. We weren't staying square enough. We knew that they were going to be fast flowing line, and then when we had a couple of linebackers went out, it kind of put us in a bind. I give Whitehead credit. It's the first time that I can ever remember he played all 5 linebacker spots: Sam, Mike, Will, and base, backer, and the dime, and the nickel. So that's a credit to him. We had to adjust some of our plan as the game went on because of some of the injuries, but that was mainly the reasons.
What are the challenges now that you have 3 linebackers on the injury report and 2 new guys in the building?
We got some two new young guys that we're excited about that we had our eye on. Obviously, the one guy had been here. He's been here for 3 weeks, and the coach just got here the other day. So we're excited. They're good young talents, and hopefully we can get them up to speed quickly.
How different are they with? You saw him with Luck last year. How different are they with Brissett and Luck?
Not much. I mean, Brissett's a good player. I played against him when I was in Cincinnati. I think it was 2017. He can throw the ball. He can make all the throws. He gets them out of good plays. He can scramble some and move around the pocket. So he's a really good player.
Kind of a challenge is their tight end. They use a lot of multiple tight ends.
Yeah, they're good. They're good block. They do a good job both blocking and running routes. So they have a 3 tight end set, a 2 tight end set, and they'll have multiple guys in and out when they're in there with 3 receivers. So they do present a challenge for us.
Marcus Joyner's snap count was down this week.
You
need to find different ways to kind of get him involved.
Sometimes our third linebacker, our second linebacker may not play a lot of snaps. That game there's a lot of heavy personnel groupings in that game. So there was things that he's going to play 800, 900 snaps this year, and it's just that game. It's just the way the game flowed for him and the personnel groups the offense presented.
His ability to play that deep safety spot.
Yep.
Would you guys just rather keep him and lock him into one spot, or would that be?
He can do both, but that wasn't part of the plan. Going in, so I didn't want to put him in a spot where he hadn't practiced, and I'll never want to do it to a player unless it's an emergency. So we stuck with the plan that we had, and obviously this week we'll have some different things for him.
How did you evaluate how Curtis Riley played on Sunday?
He had his ups and downs. He made a couple decent plays. He missed a couple in coverage and some tackles in the middle of the field, so he's got to clean those things up. We always say, the safety position, you got to be great tacklers. We knew the back, in every ball game broke a 75, 80-yard run, and all the games we saw Green Bay and Atlanta, and in the preseason against Arizona. So we knew that he had gotten out. We have to get him on the ground. So that's an important thing.
Is Worley out today?
Yeah, Worley was there today. Yeah.
He was out.
Yeah.
How are Ferrell and Clelin doing? I mean, they come from a Clemson program where they've lost. That's 4 games, I think, their entire careers there.
Right.
Now they've lost 2 in 2 games. And obviously NFL's different than college, but how do you see them developing and playing?
I don't think, that whole thing. I think they understand the difference in college and professional. I mean, we don't have any cupcakes on our schedule really, but I just think they're just trying to get better each and every week and just trying to grasp the process. It's kind of the rookie year. Each and every week's different. So I just think they have their mind on getting better every day, and that's what we want them to do.